Hello, my name is Muhammad Tafezat and I'm doing the STA presentation. For the introduction, access to clean drinking water is vital for health and well-being. Water dispensers are crucial on college campus, providing hydration for students, instruction and staff. However, many universities face issue with water supply from the dispenser due to aging infrastructure, poor maintenance, increased demand, and local water scarcity. Campus life and post-health risks such as dehydration, which affect concentration and academic performance. To address this, it's important to understand the cause and implement sustainable solutions, including alternative water source, effective management, and promoting conservation. This topic is particularly relevant for students in University Technology Mara. So the objective is to investigate how water dispenser shortage at UiTM impacts student life routines and health. It examines the frequency of dispenser use, whether students buy water due to shortage, and the overall effect on campus life and finance. So for the sampling technique, we have 8 different techniques. For the first technique is identify the population, define the total population of interest. In this context, the population includes all water dispensed on the college campus. The second is list the population member, create a comprehensive list of all water dispenser on all campus, ensuring every dispenser is accounted for. For the third, assign number. Assign a unique number to each water dispenser on the list for identification. And for the fourth technique, determine sample size. Decide on the sample size, which is the number of water dispenser to be included in the sample. For the fifth technique, random selection. Use a random number generator to select method choose dispenser. Each number corresponds to dispense on the list, ensuring the unbiased selection. For the sixth technique, sample representation. Ensure that the selected dispenser form a representative sample of the entire campus, minimizing bias and ensuring reliability. Then the seventh technique, data collection. Collect data from the random selected dispenser, ensuring the process is consistent and unbiased. And the last technique is analyze and application. Analyze the collected data to draw conclusion and apply the data collection method. We have 7 methods. First method, define the population. Define the target demographic, which include all frequent user of water dispenser on the college campus. Second, determine sample size. Select an adequate sample size that is both manageable and representative of the entire population to ensure reliable data. Third, random selection. Use simple random sampling to select participants, ensuring each individual has an equal chance of being chosen. And fourth, design the questionnaire. Create a clear and concise questionnaire with well-structured question. Gather the necessary information, which include instruction for competition. And for the fifth, distribute the questionnaire. Share the Google Form link via WhatsApp group, ensuring easy access for respondents. For the sixth, collect responses. Use Google Form to compile response automatically into Google Sheet. Simplify data analyzing and minimizing manual data entry error. And for the last, address low response rate. Be mindful of potential non-response bias and send reminder to encourage participants, ensuring representative sample.
For the first one is frequency table of gender. So the percentage of male who are answering this questionnaire is 56%, while for the female is 44%. So for male is 28 people who answer our questionnaire, and for female is 22 people who answer our questionnaire. So there's total sum of 50%, and as you can see, the pie chart of gender. Next one is frequency table of faculty. So there is total sum of 8 faculties who answer our questionnaire. So the first one is plantation and agro-technology. There is 17 students and 34%. For business and management is 8 students and 16%. For computer science is 6 students and 12%. For hotel and management tourism is 2 students and 4%. For public administration is 6 students and 12%. For accountancy is 4 students and 8%. For applied science is 6 students and 12%. And the last one is transport, 1 student and 2%. So there is total sum of 50 students and total sum of 100%. So the next one is pie chart of faculty. As you can see, there is the divided into a few areas. So based on the pie chart of the faculty, the highest percentage is plantation and agro-technology students, and the lowest one is business transport. Next one is frequency table of college. So there is 4 college, which is Manukan, Mabul, Mantanani, and non-residents. So from Manukan, there is 26 students and 52%. From Mabul is 13 students and 26%. From Mantanani is 4 students and 8%. And from non-residents is 7 students and 14%. So for pie chart of college, based on the pie chart of student college, the highest percentage is Manukan, 52%. And the lowest one is Mantanani, which is 8%. Next one is frequency table of the students prefer drinking water from water dispenser or drinking water by buying their own water. So from water dispenser, number of students that choose water dispenser is 33 students and the percentage is 66%. And from buying their own, students that choose it is 17 students and 34% for it. So the total sum is 50 students and a percentage of 100. So based on the pie chart, for students prefer drinking water from water dispenser or drinking water by buying their own water, the highest percentage is drinking from water dispenser and the lowest percentage is buying their own water. Next one is, do drinkable water shortage from water dispenser are affecting students' life in campus? The first option is yes and the second option is no. The number of students that choose yes is 45 students and the number of students that chooses no is 5 students. So the percentage for yes is 90% and the percentage for no is 10%. So based on the pie chart of drinkable water shortage from water dispensing that are affecting the students in campus, the highest percentage is drinkable water shortage from water that is affecting students' life is 90% for yes, and the lowest percentage is for no, which is 10%. Next one is frequency table of do students think it is a waste of money to buy drinking water rather than to just use water dispenser. So for students that chooses yes or no, so for the first one is yes. The students that chooses yes is 34 students and it is 68%, and the students that chooses no is 16 students, so it is 32%. So the total sum is 50 and 100. So based on the pie chart of waste of money to buy drinking water rather than to just use water dispenser, the highest percentage is it is a waste of money to buy drinking water, which is 68%, and the lowest percentage is 32%, whether it is not a waste of money to buy drinking water rather than to just use water dispenser. And the next one is frequency table of the students needed more water dispenser in campus to prevent drinkable water shortage. So the option is yes or no. So the students that chooses yes is 46 students and it is 92%, and the students that chooses no is 4 students and the percentage is 8%. Based on the pie chart of the students needed more water dispenser in campus to prevent drinkable water shortage, the highest percentage is students needed more water dispenser in campus to prevent drinkable water shortage, which is 92%, and the lowest percentage is students do not needed more water dispenser in campus to prevent drinkable water shortage, which is 8%.
For the next slide, title is age distribution of students. For the slide content, quantitative data overview. Age group 18 to 20, numbers of student is 44, class boundary 17.5 to 20.5, frequency is 44 and the midpoint is 19. For age group 21 to 25, number of students is 6, class boundary 20.5 to 25.5. For the frequency is 6 and the midpoint is 23. For total number of students is 50. For the pie chart analysis, the pie chart represents the age distribution of students. 18 to 20 years is 88% of students and 21 to 25 years is 12% of students. For the summary, the majority of students fall within the 18 to 20 age group, making up 88% of the total student population, while a smaller percentage, 12%, are in the 21 to 25 age group. Next is measures of central tendency. For the slide content, age group 18 to 20, number of students is 44, midpoint or xi equal to 19, and fi times xi equal to 836. Cumulative frequency is 44. Position of data is 1 to 44. Age group 21 to 25, number of students is 6, midpoint is 23. Fi times xi is 138. Cumulative frequency is 50. Position of data 45 to 50. Total number of students is 50. For the calculation, mean 974 over 50 equal 19.48. Median n over 2 equal 50 over 2 equal 25. 17.5 plus in bracket 25 minus 44 over 44 times 2 equal 16.4142. For mod, 17.5 plus in bracket 44 minus 44, 44 minus 44 over 44 minus 44 plus 44 plus 50 times 2 equal to 35. Next is measures of central tendency. For the slide content, age group 18 to 20, number of students is 44, midpoint or xi equal to 19, and fi times xi equal to 836. Cumulative frequency is 44. Position of data is 1 to 44. Age group 21 to 25, number of students is 6, midpoint is 23. Fi times xi is 138. Cumulative frequency is 50. Position of data 45 to 50. Total number of students is 50. For the calculation, mean 974 over 50 equal 19.48. Median n over 2 equal 50 over 2 equal 25. 17.5 plus in bracket 25 minus 44 over 44 times 2 equal 16.4142. For mod, 17.5 plus in bracket 44 minus 44, 44 minus 44 over 44 minus 44 plus 44 plus 50 times 2 equal to 35. Next slide title is drinking habits of student. For the slide content, question 1, how often do you drink daily? For 0 times, number of students is 0. 1 to 2 times, number of students is 4. Class boundary 0.5 to 2.5. Frequency 4 and midpoint is 1.5. For 2 to 4 times, number of students is 11. Class boundary is 1.5 to 4.5. Frequency is 11 and midpoint is 3. 4 to 6 times, number of students is 12. Class boundary is 3.5 to 6.5. Frequency is 12 and the midpoint is 5. For 6 to 8 times, numbers of students is 23, class boundary 5.5 to 8.5, frequency is 23, and the midpoint is 7. Total number of students is 50. For the question 2, how often do you drink water from water dispenser daily? For 0 times is number of students is 6, 1 to 2 times number of students is 9, and the class boundary 0.5 to 2.5, frequency is 9, and midpoint is 1.5. 2 to 4 times number of students is 15, class boundary is 1.5 to 4.5, and frequency 15, for the midpoint is 3. 4 to 6 times is number of students 20, class boundary 3.5 or to 6.5, frequency is 20, and the midpoint is 5. 6 to 8 times numbers of students is 50, class boundary 5.5 to 8.5, 5, frequency is 50, midpoint is 7. For total number of students is 50. In summary, the majority of students drink water 6 to 8 times in daily. The number of students who drink water from a water dispenser also peaks at 6 to 8 times daily. Next is the table of the distribution of how often do you drink daily. For the calculation, mean is 260 over 50 equal to 52. For median, n over 2 equal 50 over 2 equal 25. 0.5 plus in bracket 25 minus 4 over 33 times 2 equal to 1.7727. For mod, 0.5 plus in bracket 23 minus 12 over 23 minus 12 plus 23 minus 0 times 2 equal 1.147. Next table is the distribution of how often do you drink from water dispensed in daily. For 0 to 1 times, number of students is 6, midpoint is 0.5, cumulative frequency is 6, and position of data 1 to 6. For 1 to 2 times, number of students is 9, midpoint is 1.5, cumulative frequency is 15, and position of data 7 to 15. For 2 to 4 times, number of students is 15, and midpoint 3. For the cumulative frequency is 30, and the position of data is 16 to 30. For the 4 to 6 times, number of students is 9, midpoint is 5. For the cumulative frequency is 39, and the position of data is 31 to 39. For the 6 to 8 times, number of students is 11, midpoint is 7, cumulative frequency is 50, and position of data 40 to 50. Total number of students is 50. For the calculation, mean is 183.5 over 50 equal to 3.67. For median, n over 2 equal 50 over 2 equal 25. 3.5 plus in bracket 25 minus 15 over 15 times 2 equal to 4.8333. For mod, 0.5 plus in bracket 15 minus 9 over 15 minus 9 plus 15 minus 9 times 2 and equal to 1.5. In conclusion, the study reveals significant issue with water dispenser shortage affecting student schedules, health and finance of 50 students. Survey 66% prefer using dispensers, but 90% face shortage, leading to dehydration and academic issue. Additionally, 68% find buying water wasteful, and 92% want more dispensers on campus. That's all from us. Thank you and sorry for the inconvenience.